What is up, everybody? It's your boy Jay Phoenix here, bringing you some more quality content for the week. Alright, so this episode of Music Review, we're going to review a song that I find to be, though one of my personal favorites, it's definitely not that great of a song, to be completely honest. At the time, I was really proud of it because I thought, oh, I did such a great job, yada yada yahoo, and it's just going to be so dope and amazing. But in reality, it's not that great of a song, and I am going to redo it at some point. I'm not sure when, but I'm going to redo it, and it's going to be pretty sweet. This song is called Patience. Now, one of the reasons why this is a very favorite song of mine is because this song is based on a true story. Everything that happens in the song is pretty much just, it happened, it pretty much played out as said. It's just the truth. It's real. It's gritty. It's dark. It's very deceptive. You know, it's about someone who felt the need to lie, cheat, and hurt. You know, just my feelings, just put out on display about what happened and everything. There is a story to this, but I believe that should be another video. The story behind Patience to be a completely different video, which I may do next week, next Sunday. But, you know, for now, again, Patience, which is, again, one of my favorite songs on the track. It's not my most favorite. It's not number one. It's definitely in the top 5, though, but it's not number 1. So, Patience, well, you know, I guess I can say a little more about it, right? Okay, fuck it. I can say a little more about it. So, Patience starts off basically just about what happened a few years ago with me in a relationship that I was in at one point in time. And so it tells the story about how I was with my significant other and how I was at her place. And, you know, we were chilling, we were cool, we were having fun, and she had to get up and go do something. I don't know. I think she went to the bathroom or whatever. And her phone rings. And it doesn't ring like a phone call. It rings as in, like, she got a text message. It was this really, really god-awful, shitty Nicki Minaj song. And I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to hear this shit. Because it wasn't just like 5 seconds or 10 seconds of the Nicki Minaj song. Fuck. It was like an entire minute of just her music blasting, and I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. I was like, hey, babe, take your fucking phone. Someone's texting or calling or whatever, and this song's really shitty. I'm gonna need you to shut that shit up. And she's like, oh, just get it for me. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I take her phone, I click it off to answer the text or whatever, just to turn the music off. But her phone opens up. Now I imagine, just like most people, she has a passcode, a type of lock code, but her phone was the type that if you just answered it when you got a text message or when you got a call, it just opens up without having to type in your 4-letter code. So it just opened up, and I looked through the messages, and of course, it was a message from some fucking guy that she had met a week prior. So it's literally 7 days ago, where it was just, okay, well, we're like, it starts off with the whole, yeah, well, let's get to know each other a bit more, haha, and then within like the second or third day of texting, it's like, it's already going to, hey, when are your parents gonna be out of the house? Where do you live? Where's your address? And you think, okay, well, this guy's kind of creepy. He's only known her for about 3 days. She's not gonna give him her information, right? Wrong. This bitch gives this man this information, address, when the parents are going to be out the house, when she's going to be in the house, alone, out the house, where she's going to go, etc., etc. And I'm just like, wow, like, you met this guy literally 7 days ago, and within 3 days, he knows just about everything about you. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, it didn't even take me this long to know this much about you. Well, actually, come to think about it, it probably did. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. The point is that, wow, you know, we're dating, we've been in a relationship for about a year, and like, you meet some random stranger in the mall like 7 days ago, and this is how far he gets. Like, wow, like, what the fuck? And then, you know, reading further and further in, it's like, sex this, I can do this to you, or you could do this to me, and she's into it. She's fucking playing along, she's into it, And then she tells me at some point, because the message is cut off at a point, and she's like, oh, well, the rest of it, we were on the phone, and I told him it was wrong because I was dating someone, and he said, I don't care. I'm just like, wow. Like, the fact that you gave him the chance to tell you that I don't care it says, like, volumes. Fucking volumes about how much you cared about this relationship to begin with. So, after the conversation that we had about it, you know, it was a very upsetting time, but we got through it for like 2 seconds before I'm sure she ended up doing it again, because, you know, that's just the type of woman she was. So we broke it off. It was very hard for me because I really gave a shit about her. I really cared about her, and it really hurt a lot, but, you know, it had to happen. I tried to stay friends with her. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I was really fucking stupid for that, by the way. But yeah. Anyways, I'll probably have a more detailed version, a more dramatic and detailed version of that some other time. I'm not sure. Maybe I won't do it. I don't fucking know. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for giving a shit and sticking around this long for listening to my bullshit. If you want to go listen to Patience, it's going to be uploaded right after this, so you can go check it out. Again, it's not that great of a song. I used auto-tune. I was trying to sing. Really bad at singing, but I still try my best to do it, despite the fact that I'm very fucking awful at it. So anyways, thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Go check out Patience. Go check out the rest of Conceited if you haven't. And actually kind of almost done with this, with the Conceited part of the music review. And then we'll get into the rejected songs that didn't make it, and then maybe even the Destruction of All Creation, which was my very first mixtape, which was experimental because at the time I was teaching myself how to use Pro Tools, so those songs like suck. They absolutely suck. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Phoenix out.